Hi everyone, welcome back to Veronica's Garden Journey, and we are inside of my home. So today what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna make my mom a Mother's Day gift. So we're gonna plant her a succulent garden. Stay tuned. So these are succulents that I purchased. The ones in these small containers were from Rural King. Believe it or not, they were only a quarter. So I bought them. And then these were also on clearance from the kill rack at Lowe's. So anything in the 4-pack was from Lowe's. Anything in a single container was from, oh no, it wasn't, was it Rural King? Tractor Supply, not Rural King. But I did buy them about a month and a half ago, so I doubt they have any left. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna figure out some kind of pattern. This is a small container. I do have specific succulent soil that you're supposed to use, so we'll see. I've never planted a succulent garden, so we'll see how this turns out. I'm sure my mom will keep it alive because she has a green thumb. So let me get us situated and get started. Okay, that was a bit of a challenge trying to get the camera set up so we can angle. So I really like this little cactus here. I think it's super cute, and I think I could place it in the center. And then I like this one too. Oh look, if you didn't know, succulents are very easy to propagate. For instance, if you were to just lay soil in this tray, in any of the little pieces that fall off, just lay it on top of the soil, make sure it's moist, they will propagate. We've got a little one right there that is coming along, so you can always propagate your succulents, which is great. Oh, but I do want to use one of these, so I'm just going to use this guy, and that means I'm going to have to repot this. So I don't know. Ooh. So how are you guys doing? It's getting hot down here in Florida. Like hot. And the garden's still doing good. I haven't shown you guys any progress, but I need to do that because there is so much progress. All right. So this one has 2 plants as well. So I'm just gonna set these down here, and then we are going to pop one of these babies out. All right. Oh, well, that's a lot. So let's see. What I need to do is probably run to Dollar Tree later and pick up some like rocks to put on top, just to give it like a more like desert look. But I think we're gonna go with this. So the first thing I'm gonna do is take this one out because it's so big. I don't wanna poke myself when I'm planting the other ones. So we'll go ahead, and you know what? This needs more soil. Actually, no, we're not gonna add more soil. I mean, we can, but I think it'll be fine. I can add the soil after. And then we're just going to place it like so. Let me get this guy going here. What do you guys get in your mom for Mother's Day? I'm gonna get my mom a couple other things, but she really likes plants and she likes to take care of stuff. So she is getting older, and it's harder for her to grow a garden and really maintain it, you know, because she's not able to bend down and do things like she used to. Plus, she just recently had a major surgery, so she really needs to be careful. But yeah, this is gonna look great. So a succulent garden, I think, will be easy for her to maintain. Look at this. This poor guy was crying. It was screaming to be repotted. So I'm just gonna pull anything that looks dead from the bottom, so it's not taking away energy from the plant. Here's a couple more. So you want your plant to thrive. Another one right there. And then we'll just kind of, you want to always try to, if you see something that's root bound, you don't want to rake the roots, you just want to loosen the roots so they're not root bound, like this. So it allows it to grow properly. And look at that. Poor baby. So this is what it's going, let me see. We're gonna spin you around. Let me see, there we go. I like that. Okay, so I will be back. I'm gonna go get more soil. I wanna fill the gaps. So give me just a moment. Okay, so I'm back and let me move you over here, baby. Bye-bye. So we're just gonna fill in, I had to wet this soil. The seed start, or it's not seed starting mix. It's a potting mix for cactuses and succulents. And I'll show you the bag in a moment. And please don't judge me. I don't typically use Miracle Grow products. I don't like to, my personal preference, but they didn't have any mix for succulents in any other brand. So I said, I guess I gotta get this one. And I did. So I'm just filling in all of the little empty areas with soil, because when we do water it, and we're gonna give it one good watering, just so that way the soil doesn't dry out too quickly. But succulents are a cactus, and if you overwater them, they will die. There's no, could they? No, they will die. So you don't want to overwater cactuses or succulents. In fact, my fun fact, my daughter Marissa has on her calendar, she has a calendar that gives her a notification of when to water her succulents. She has such a pretty succulent garden. I will have to have her send me photos, or maybe when I go visit her, you guys will be able to see what I'm talking about. And what the heck is that? Okay. Oh, that's too much. I could use that for the other one. All right. So I got dirt on the plants, but it's all right. All right, this guy here, all right. Just a little wobbly. Oh, so I'm actually going to keep this piece that fell off. I'm gonna propagate that one. That's a good one to start propagation with. And I'm gonna go back and grab one more succulent that I think would look great in here. There's like so much green in here that I went and got this one. I don't know the name of these succulents. I just know they're succulents, but I don't know the variety. But actually, let's do this. I know I already planted this, but let's move her here and we'll put this one here, so that way there's like a mix of color. Oh yeah, that's gonna look cute. And the one that I just showed you, a colleague of mine gave me that from work, and it has multiplied like on its own. I didn't even do anything. I just stuck it in a planner and it took off. So she told me too, she's like, these just multiply. So, all right. What do you think? Think my mom will like it? I think it's sweet. I'm just gonna get some rocks, maybe some white rocks to put on top. And first I'll give it a good water. I'll get those rocks from the Dollar Tree because I know they have them in like the craft section. And this will be something that I give my mom. I think it's so cute. Such an easy gift, a thoughtful gift too, in my opinion. But I'm gonna show you the soil. That way, if you're curious about planting succulents, let me see if I can get this camera. So, this is the bag that I'm using. It's called Miracle Grow Indoor Potty Mix for cactus and succulents. And it says that it's for them. I'll tell you what it says. Enhances desert plant vitality. Contains a blend of forest products, sphagnum peat moss, sand, perlite to promote fast drainage for cacti, citrus trees, and succulents to flourish. So, we'll see. And so this bag is supposed to fill 5-6 inch containers, which is cool. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope my mom likes it. I think this is a great little gift. I gotta wash it. It's got like dirt all over it. I'll rinse it out in the sink, but that's all. Thank you guys so much for watching. And don't forget to leave me a comment below and let me know what you're getting your mom for Mother's Day. You don't have to buy her anything. You can make her something. Just let me tell you a secret. Moms love when you go to church with them. So go to church with your mom if she goes to church. That's like the best gift you can give her. But I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one. So this is the finale. This is the succulent garden. I had bought larger pebbles, but they were going to be way too big. So you could see I went with the small ones. Didn't want to put too many on there, but I think that looks great, and I hope she loves it. And I hope I inspire you to do something creative as well. Have a great one.